Alright, cooking with Dave in the truck. Today we're going to make a Jello NoBake Cheesecake, strawberry. And so the first thing you want to do, we got crystal milk. I bought this out in California. Date says May 30th. It's real good. Today is the 16th. Always want to smell your milk, make sure it's good, because you just can't hardly get milk to stay fresh as long as the label says these days. So go ahead and get an cup and a half of milk. That's so good. I think I'll just go ahead and get me a cup of milk to drink while I'm cooking. That looks very good. Alright. So we need a cup and a half of cold milk. We're going to beat the filling mix and the milk with the mixer on low speed for 30 seconds, then on medium for 3 minutes. And then we're going to spoon it over our crust. So, inside you have your Jello NoBake crust mix, which we will not be needing since we bought a prefab pan. I didn't want to have to deal with melting the butter and doing all that in the microwave. And here is our filling mix. So that's what we'll be needing with the milk. And here is our strawberry topping, which will go on after it's set in there in the cooler in the fridge for about an hour or so. Alright. Got a mixing bowl here. By the way, I got stuck over here in Tracy, California is where I made my delivery, but 17 miles away is Ripon, where they have plenty of truck stops. So I got stuck over here. I ran out of time. I have 12 minutes on my clock on my 70 hour. I'll be showing a video a little later about that to explain what that means. But until midnight tonight, I cannot drive my truck. So I'll be sitting here from 5 in the evening all the way till the morning. And so we'll go ahead and show you here. We're just going to add that to it. Okay. I do have a $10 mixer. Go ahead and hook these up before you I really do like to bake, so this is kind of cheating today, this NoBake cheesecake, but I really do like a NoBake cheesecake. I do really like the way it tastes, and I've been craving one since I've got all this time this evening for it to set up and everything. Thought I would go ahead. Okay, we can go ahead on medium for 30 seconds. Turn it up just a little and go for 3 minutes. Crank it on up there. See if that'll help it start getting thicker. Okay, it's been about a minute and a half. We're going towards 3 minutes. Starting to get a little thicker there. See there? Need to go a little bit longer. Starts getting fluffy. There we go. Now it's looking like it's supposed to. That's some good milk. Need some chocolate chip cookies. So you see it's not running anywhere. It's very thick consistency there. And so now we'll take our spoon, disposable of course, open up our 9-inch prefab graham cracker crust, and we just spoon it in. That did turn out very nice. Now if you get it too runny, it'll just take a little longer to set, but it will set with the cold. But it's best if you'll make it nice and thick like this right here. See, it's not even falling out on its own. You have to help it out. This is going to be a delicious treat for the next couple of days. Have about 8 pieces here to work on. Just want to smooth it around, get it even in your pie crust. A whole lot of love going into that right there. So it'll taste very good. Oh, forgot to tell you, save your lid. You want to save your lid and keep it handy so that you can put this back on it when it's done, and also when you put it in the fridge, so that you don't get any have anything loose in the fridge that might fall on it. So anyway, there's what it come out looking like. Nice and smooth and thick. It's, you know, almost ready to eat right now, but we'll cool it off here and chill it for about an hour. That's going to be delicious. All right, let's see here. Number 3, top with strawberry topping, cut into 8 pieces, refrigerate any leftovers. Filling mix, refrigerate 1 hour. Okay. That took all of about 10 minutes. So, in the truck, cooking with Dave in the truck. Cleanup time is going to take longer than the actual making of the cheesecake. Happy cooking out there, truckers.